Hello and welcome to part 12 of this challenge. In this part I want to go to the rod and I want to get to level 7, so I don't really know what my encounters will be and I will just use whatever they give me. So tigers are pretty dangerous, however they're not necessarily deadly and they give good XP. So okay, that's not happening, of course. Ah, yes, that's a good encounter. As good as they get. Okay. I don't really mind losing HP on my way there. I will not be using heal potions at all, however. None of them. So, because I will be using a house at the end of this. So, okay. Ah, well, I overestimated my chances of missing, apparently. Yeah, dark is really useless. Oh yeah, so do I have already level 7? That's really great, and almost 8 with my fighter. So I just need level 7, because that gives me enough charges of fire to do my deeds against Lich. Okay. Don't, the black belt isn't doing all that great, but I mean, it's a black belt. And after all what was said on the forum against black belts, I can't really blame him for not doing much. Okay, at this point I think I do not want this, do I? Yeah, okay, I will. I'll try this. I mean, I can always restart, can I? I mean, can't I? I mean, and I will get the very same battles, which are very good up to now, because I used the hard power for this segment, so things should be fine. I know there are tigers coming up at some point, like after this, I think. Or no, there are two fights against shadows, and then there is a fight against tigers. So this time I will be running from tigers because apparently they're very dangerous and they give good XP, but it's not the end of the world. They give okay XP, I suppose. For their degree of danger, they don't give so much good XP. As a matter of fact, yeah. So yeah. Someone said, like, I think it was Flame 777 or something like that, who said this part was his least favorite. This subquest was his least favorite, and I agree with that. It's there's not much on this little quest for the rod. It's not much happening. Come on, can I? Yes. Okay, so that's me skipping tigers and probably getting this fight inside. Okay, tigers again. Alright, well. Come on, black belt, survive, please. I'm not doing this because the black belt can die at the drop of a... Ugh. Or maybe I should have. I don't know, for level 8. Because I will be running from everything inside. Okay. Ugh, come on. Okay. So killing the easiest target, because that's minimizing my chances of stupidly dying. Okay. Okay, so that was me stupidly dying, indeed. Well, it's not like it was a hard segment or anything, so I can always redo it again and again until it works. So yeah, here, in your face enemies. I mean, I don't know what they expect. I mean, it's not like I'm risking anything in this segment anyway, so they can make me restart like 3 or 4 times if they want. I don't really care about that. Level 7, yay. Okay. Yeah. There's the black belt is weak. That's not very good. I mean, he has a doesn't have a good armor. That's my only problem in general with this configuration. I think the most important character to survive the first trip in the Earth Cave was the Red Mage, and then probably the fighter. So both of them survived, and I think that's acceptable. I believe I will be able to do this with just my 3 characters there. My White Mage was a good addition to the party. Harm was really good, better than the fighter with Dragon Sword. But ultimately it all comes down to Fire Tooth. Okay. Fighter doing all the work there. Ah, wow! I could even run out of like have my fighter not be at full health after this. Huh, that would be unfortunate. Okay, very random indeed. 49. Okay. Apparently the black belt is doing a pretty decent job at this point already. From what I read on the forum in Flame 777's experience, the black belt was really doing poor work, but apparently he was not very objective in his findings, because as it turns out my black belt is doing alright already at like level 7, so yeah. I think this is or after all I'm comparing him to to a red mage equipped with a silver knife. So this is no silver hat. This is no silver sword, of course. But still, I mean, it's worth noting. I guess, if you're not the rich player with silver swords hanging around everywhere, then the black belt can do a comparably decent job, I think. So I'm still in the range of I'm still in the good range for my fighter. Can use a house then a tent and I'll be still full. But that's not going to be true for a long time anymore if I keep getting hit. So hopefully I can get out of here without too much scars. Okay, still have the black belt pretty weak, but that's no problem. It's no concern. And also I can do this part again and again, like I said. If they try to give bad luck to me, I don't care. Yeah, I have like there's no consistency in my repartition of hits, but whatever. Yeah, I should have attacked the other ogre there. Okay, so doing all right up to now. Come on. All right, still doing all right. Come on, just one step. Okay, good. So how is that coming? I'm going to save, and I'm going to use a house followed by a tent. And wow, my HP like was exactly minimal there. Okay, so this has been part 12, tentatively again, because this may very well it may very well be that part 13 is unfeasible and I redo part 11s and 12. But this has been part 12 with Benoit for the Final Fantasy Minimal Steps Challenge. I hope you enjoyed and see you next time.